The Minnesota State Fair may not be happening this year, but some traditions are going on. The new Princess K of the Milky Way, Brenna Connelly, was crowned last week, and she is from our area.
ABC 6 News Good Morning reporter Samantha Boring went to the farm where Brenna spends a lot of her time. Good morning, Samantha.
Good morning, Rachel and Brianna. Well, I grew up in Kansas where farms and cows are everywhere, and this is something that I always love to see. And when I visited Brenna Connelly at the farm she works on, you can just tell how much these cows and this crown mean to her. A familiar sound known all too well for Byron's Brenna Connelly, the newly crowned Princess K of the Milky Way.
There you are.
She started showing dairy cows at just 6 years old.
Throughout the years, I became involved in 4-H and FFA, and then before becoming a Princess K, I was a county dairy princess, so I was in that program for 2 years and then ran to be a finalist.
Growing up just 2 miles from the farm, Brenna says she's always loved coming to play with the baby calves.
Now this is my full-time job here on the farm, is taking care of the calves and making sure they're all safe and healthy and getting their proper amount of feed every day.
Not only is she representing more than 3,000 dairy farmers and their consumers, Brenna also works with the cows she grew up taking care of, like Croatia.
Croatia is 2 years old, and she just had her very first calf around 2 months ago. Currently, she is producing 88 pounds of milk a day, which is equivalent to about 10 gallons.
From learning so much on the farm, showing cows, and now in her college courses studying agricultural education and animal science, Brenna has a big year ahead of teaching and working with those around Minnesota in ways that no other Princess K has done before.
During virtual events, I can talk to someone in the top of the state in the morning and then someone down in the lower part at the end of the afternoon. So I'm able to connect with more people during the day and kind of spread out more, so I'm able to build more connections throughout the year.
Starting her journey as Princess K in a different way.
Being that little girl watching the girls in the butter booth or the Princess K's being crowned on the stage of the Minnesota State Fair, just seeing those dreams and then having that own dream of mine, I think having it come to light is something super incredible.
And living her dream through the new life we are all living. Brenna tells me her favorite part so far has been getting her likeness sculpted in butter at the state fairgrounds. And this year, the butter booth could only be seen through social media due to the state fair not being held this year. Brenna says this year has presented an opportunity to do new things like virtual farm tours and sharing recipes through social media. She says she is excited to get started connecting with Minnesotans across the state.
Pretty amazing. Thank you, Samantha.
She's so well-spoken, and
Yes.
I think will be an amazing goodwill ambassador for all of Minnesota.
Absolutely.